welcome back to my channel. We're back again in Call of the Sea. Just to let you know, this does have a epileptic seizure warning at the beginning of it, so if you didn't see the first video, just wanted to let you know here as well. So we are going to continue. We left off, I was completely stuck in one of the puzzles, so we'll see if I can get past it. I remember being very frustrated though, so hopefully, you know, with a fresh new look on it, it'll be a little easier. I think I'm gonna try to look around the town a little bit more before I head up to go in after the puzzle. Maybe I missed a clue, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so I had a thought about this yesterday. Was there's one of these plates on the back of the grave. Maybe I need to take it off of the back of the grave and put it back where it belongs. Oh, maybe not. Can I even get it off? Oh, I can get down here? Well, hopefully this offers a clue as to the puzzle, because if not...
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Just kidding, that was useless. Okay, so I just Googled how to do this because I got tired of running around. Like, I don't even know. And apparently, it takes one from each of these, and you're supposed to start with this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. I don't... I'm so mad because I feel like I did that at one point, but I think I might have reversed the order or not done it completely correct. Okay.
Secret compartment.
Yay, I'm not even excited about it because it's just annoying that I had to look that up. Okay.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Wow.
Really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Is it a fish pattern? I mean, I get... Maybe if you look at it sideways, that does kind of look like the mouth up there. I don't even know. Okay, well, all of that for the tablet. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I know where this goes to. I think it goes down in the square that's down there, but, you know, we'll see. I'm just gonna be mad at myself this entire time now because I had to look up that puzzle. Okay, I think it goes here. Yeah, it does.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Very fascinating, I agree. What does it do for me, though?
Oh my!
Oh. I thought that was getting smaller, so I backed up to look at it, but no, I just... Okay, so that was like an elevator.
What happened here?
Oh, it looks like this is where Roy died in the explosion.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Yeah. I can feel them. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name, and who is playing that music? Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's getting jungle fever.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Yeah, it looks like whoever got this got skin stuff like her.
That black ooze again.
Oh, I thought it was Roy who was going crazy, but this one says that imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Oh, so hopefully it's not Harry, our husband, that's going insane. That would be awful.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Interesting. I wonder who was testing their blood all the way out here. That
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
look normal.
Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
That doesn't look normal at all.
Is this a picture of my hand?
I don't think so. That might have been the lady's hand who
Those
was here.
spots look all too familiar.
Yeah, they do.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
It's probably a journalist that was here with them. Usually they have really
Ugh,
cool
I
heads.
can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll get to that interesting bit in a second. I definitely want to take a look around.
Better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Yep. But you know, what are you going to do? Well, I wanted to go over to this side. Oh, can I? No, I can't get over there. Okay, well, I wanted to kind of go and see what was in that area, but it doesn't look like I can make it, so let's head down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
It's a little weird because, like, we know that they got pulled away to go to the shipwreck, and since she's trying to find her husband, you would think that she would instead be trying to find a way to get to the shipwreck, not down here, so I'm not quite sure what she's doing. Maybe she's lost sight of her original goal, though.
Is somebody whispering? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
These eyes look like the spots that you have to, like, make in that one thing. Big and small. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there to do this, aren't I? Ooh.
This eye, is it calling to me?
Maybe that's the eye that we have to do in the one thing.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Interesting. I don't know what the thing is for that, though, so I'm not gonna do it. Very interesting.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry. You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilizations, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check. Tillinghast pamphlet. This is Mr.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I thought I was gonna have to... Why is this not? There we go. I thought I was gonna have to go, like, all the way back and around and move up and down
Well,
that
that was
elevator
easy.
every single
This should
time.
save some time.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. It's a little bit hard because I have to, like, imagine the eye shape. I'm gonna guess here. Okay. Let's try... No. This doesn't super... I would assume the pupil of the center would be right there. But this doesn't super help me. Unless the eyeball is a lot smaller and it's actually... no. That can't be it. Let's see. Here,
I'm
hold
not
on.
really sure how this thingamajig works.
Can
or
I,
what
like...
to do with it.
She's an artist. Can I, like, paint an eyeball on this? No? Okay, I'm just gonna have to guesstimate it to the best of my ability. So if we assume that this is, like, one right below. Oop, other direction. Well, I am not getting it, so...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
Maybe
or what
I
to do with
missed
it.
something. There is an entire page, so maybe I missed something that was supposed to be on here as well.
I almost feel as if they're watching me. Are these ornamental? Or something else? I feel disoriented down here. Another eye. I hear whispering.
Which eyes are seeping? This one's seeping.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Okay, so that was all the seeping eyeballs. So hopefully that was it. Let's check. Yeah, that's filling up the page.
The
Okay.
whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
I don't know. It was more like crying than whispering, wasn't it? I don't know. That's just how it seemed to me. Okay, let's go see. My first thing that I want to try is maybe we have to put them all on the ink blotter. So let's find out. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes, I think I solved it.
I'm not smart enough for these puzzles, apparently.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens. Jeepers, a stranded ship. It fits.
Wonder why we needed that. Oh.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Oh no, that is not what we drew at all.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
I think that might have been for the bottom over here. I'm going to assume. I am very fast losing confidence in my own abilities. Alright, let's do this. Okay, you have to assume that we're looking at it from here as you walk in. So, this would be the center. So I think that one's that one. So that would mean... Wait a minute. Is there enough for that? Can you click this one? No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Okay, let's just try this. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. It's all over here to 6. Which is up here. And this one goes back here. Nope, that was not it. Okay. Unless I have to do it backwards, and this is the end point, and this one is the start point. Maybe I do have to do it backwards. No. This is the starting star, because it's so gold. Okay. So it goes to this one.
Right, looks like
Ah, yeah. Okay, okay. Feelings are restored.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, wait. Run to the ladder.
Faint again.
Oh, never mind. Now her illness decides to stand up. Ooh, this is pretty.
Am I dreaming again?
I feel like we're being carried.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Because we keep passing out.
I can't stop walking.
Oh, never mind.
My legs aren't responding.
I'm wrong, like usual. God, it's gorgeous. Whoa, what is that? Did you see that? It had eyeballs. That thing.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon.
I don't... Is it moving? Is it really a creature? Oh, it is moving. Yep, you can see it.
Wait a moment. No! 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 Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
Oh, thank goodness.
I have to get back. I have to find...
Who do you have to find? Are you forgetting already?
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Do I have to swim towards it? I thought it was over there. I'm so stupid. Okay, okay, be brave. Be brave.
I need to get a closer look.
I don't want to get a closer look, but we're going to. Oh, look at her hands. She is a mermaid. I knew it. I said in the beginning, I was like, what if she's a mermaid? That's why she can swim underwater. I knew it. Hopefully it can turn her husband into a mermaid too, and then we can live our beautiful mermaid lives around this island. That is gorgeous. Aw, never mind. Mermaid hands are gone.
What happened?
Oh,
How did I get
good,
to
that's the
this
crashed ship.
beach?
Some-
I have a terrible headache.
It doesn't look right. That is definitely the crashed ship. Oh, the Lady Shannon was the ship.
Torn apart and
I thought it was
cast
the lady.
so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Oh, here, let's go over here first. Gotta look around.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Huh. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say she has
Ropes
nothing to
are
say about
frayed,
that.
And there are strange marks on a wooden pole.
They were trying to sacrifice some virgins, it looks like.
Looks like they took items from a stranded ship. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
The doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating?
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
I mean, it could be a duck. Just exaggerated duck prints.
My
Oh.
God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? I mean, you know, people would surprise you.
So, is this recording? Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to blame you.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call Aroa, quick!
Well, it looks like one of them blew themselves up and the other one went crazy.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Strange
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from the Arkham farm. Apparently we can't read any of that though.
Oh my.
I swear every time I pause and I wait because I'm like, oh, maybe she'll say something. And then right when I'm about to start talking, she says something. Like, bitch, stop interrupting me. Anyway, Robert Sudham and his wife found dead at high seas. I mean, that would be an oh my if we knew who that was. Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond LaGrasse. Warden Blake News Agency. So yeah, I was right. The person who got the photograph was probably a
Photographic
reporter.
film. It's a portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zan fella. Someone here had a green thumb.
Well, judging by everything that's in the tent, I would say it is the news person.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
This is obviously the one guy's tent then.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the Wells hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship's log. Same day as he blew it up the hatch. Is there anything in your tent? No, nothing interesting?
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Well, I mean, this guy obviously went crazy and probably died, so it's probably got 4 now.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
I guess he just looks like an old guy.
Dead as a doornail.
Apparently that old sailor was a secret object. I don't know, it just popped up with that achievement, so.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Laharo singing while working in the workshop. You know what? The cursive doesn't make it any easier to tell what that guy's name is. Frank, I
I'm
understand.
glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I am only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. Okay, so it sounds like the news reporter was a pretty good person.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off of the island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined. Wow, okay. Split up the words on me. To leave, until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him, Frank? Interesting. What organ? Also, I haven't seen this well yet either that everyone keeps talking about.
Applied with all kinds of substances.
That's good. I mean, that's
Oh
doctor.
dear. This doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday, the Stones danced with my song. My song. Believe that. Okay, I don't know what any of that says. But that sucks that it was the doctor that got sprayed with the ooze and went insane.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Okay, I think we looked at everything. Oh, there's more back here. I was gonna say we can go to the ship now, but there's more back here. The ship seems kind of exciting, so I want to save that for a little bit. Okay, we'll go to the ship and then we'll go up there, because that seems like a long ways away. Okay. I've been studying the structure for the last few days.
Harry.
The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Huge
How
stone,
can someone build something like this out of stone?
huge stone pipe organ section. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. And it was kind of amazing what, you know, the ancient civilizations built, to be honest.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. A rock stained with black ooze.
It's floating.
Looks like the prototype of something.
I mean, you're not gonna mention the fact that it's literally floating?
A rock stained with black
Okay.
ooze. Looks like it might need to be turned on. Something. It might need to be turned on.
That son of a bitch, you can obviously tell that was a son of a bitch, DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that blank. Jesus, what am I saying? Okay, so it sounds like somebody else.
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Oh no, that was Harry? Okay.
What kind of doodad is this? Wow, look at the size of these stones. These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay, still don't know what it means. Okay, let's go check out the ship and then we'll go up the stairs. Since that looks spooky.
No power.
I don't think you're gonna get power out here.
The ship's hull was ripped open.
Yeah, it was.
A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
I don't know. This maybe a pretty big rock did it. Yeah. Wish I could jump, but you just can't in this game. Let's go. I mean, it is pretty dangerous. I wouldn't be surprised if something fell in on us while we're trying to walk around on it.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail.
Yeah, a ship of this size wouldn't it have had to have like a really big crew?
No power. I'll try again. This isn't right. Nope, wrong.
It's one of those games.
Damn it.
No, I didn't
try
mean to
again.
click that one.
All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
The power, of course. Let's go. We'll turn on the other ones once we're done here.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording. The ship was whaling not far from here. This is the captain's last entry.
His last entry, 10:25 a.m., good weather, and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 17:35 p.m., first mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
8:25, we delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks if there's anything left to pick up by then. Oh, they weren't very optimistic. 12:40, left the island after launch, no incidents. 6 a.m., the nearby area seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. Still keep broadcasting as the ship's got well, God help us, Frank. I've seen the
What were
expedition
you
have
looking
failed,
for in the heart of the island?
but then I found those stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Maybe I should turn that back on.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nanmadal that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. I told you, the floating stones.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew, 5 of us have survived,
Son of a bitch.
but we're stranded on this island. Please send help. This is a
Yeah.
call from the Everhart
Two
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
fine.
The Black Ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test changes consistency and levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
stranded on this island.
Everything on
I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze, one way or another. The ancient ruins, the ritual well, even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. Okay, I'm going to see if I can walk over there, but I can't. Kind of looked like I could.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me.
Well,
Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
you're probably going to go slowly insane, like the good doctor did.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Yes, it should. Wasn't there another one of those things up here, though? That I needed to clickety clackety? No, maybe not. I could have sworn there was one. No, I'm going crazy. Okay. That's fine. I wonder why they had the lights on him so harshly while he was tied up. No, there was one over here. That's right, right here. There we go. Tide levels measurements.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Please tell me she's writing this down. Okay, so I needed 262, 349, this one, and 415, that one. Okay. Oop. Yeah, wasn't that right? Huh. Okay, well, maybe I need more information on that one. Let's go up here. Time to explore. Well, these steps are a little bit tricky to get up. Too bad we can't jump. Interesting.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Get back there. Okay. Was that really the only point of coming up here? We can't interact with this at all? Okay. Fine then. I didn't want to go up there anyway. Alright. Let's see if we can get over there. Nope. Okay.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Is he though? Does Harry even know you're here? Let's be honest. Okay.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
It's the organ, obviously. We need to float the thingies. Ooh, hey, that's the key thing that she has. Wonder if that'll come in handy soon, then. Okay. So obviously we gotta figure out... There are more stairs over there. You know, I probably didn't miss anything. Let's just go. Oh, maybe that has to do with this thing over here. So it says this one goes down to the 4. So that's that. So it's 466 is the actual one that I want. And then the 349 looks like this one, but maybe I'm... No, it's that one. It's this one. So it goes to the 3. So that's the one that I want. So it's this one, and then 415 goes to this one. So it's this one, and then this one. Right? I feel like it would have done something if I'd have gotten that right. And I'm also operating under the assumption that I'm just converting all of these into these and then converting them into the other ones. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, I have to write this down because there is absolutely no way that I'm just going to go back and forth. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So that should be all of them. So we're going to try it from bottom to top first. Nope. Okay, so let's try it the other way around then. 4, 9. I'm so confused. There are holes in your tent, sir.
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms. Something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
I don't know, I'm not seeing it, lady. Well, there was something new in here. I had to have missed something. Yeah, what is that? Maybe that's what she's talking about that keeps moving. maybe what I seek is over here. I hope so. Is that a dude? I thought I just saw a dude. Right there. Oh. Never mind. Huh. I must be going crazy because I also thought I saw floating rocks too. Ooh, she's going crazy.
Some kind of improvised workshop. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. Well, I mean, they have been spending a lot of time together.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
I wonder what they're doing with that slab.
What kind of machine were you building?
And why?
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that, Harry?
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the revel this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. Bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I've been looking for, we finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me, Harry.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. A burned photo.
I can't see shit. Hold on. Ooh. Wow, the game is suddenly getting very, very unhappy. I do not know why. Can we take one of these and aim it the other direction? Can we take the blowtorch? No?
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
The organ, he just said that. But how that opens it, I do not know.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Aliens.
This feels ominous.
Huh, I don't know what that changes. Oh, they have the lettering on them. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting.
be instructions to operate this bizarre structure. Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Interesting. Wait a minute. So at the height of the tide... The height of the tide is this one. Oh, maybe I have to have... No, because that wouldn't make any sense. Because... Okay, let's do... It would have... Oh, but... I'm so done. I had to look up that puzzle too. Like, after...
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was
After
a
this
child,
puzzle,
I
I
used
think
to cover
I'll-
myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder.
I'll pause
I
for a
honestly
bit.
doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here.
But
Time to overcome
basically...
my fears, I guess.
No one cares about your fears, lady. I'm frustrated. So basically, like, I don't know how you would ever think of this, but you have to walk all the way back to the tents. I didn't read all the way through with the thing, so I'm gonna see if I can solve it just by doing, like, that little hint of you have to walk all the way back here. Which I don't know who would think, like, oh, I have this puzzle. I have all of these to indicate what I'm supposed to do. Like, why would you then think, okay, I need to come all the way back over here to do this? Which one was it?
I think this is the right one.
So... Wait, this is the wrong direction. I immediately started going the wrong way. Okay, so I needed that one piece of paper to then go over and complete the fucking thing, it sounded like. Seems really stupid. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the stupid one and I just wasn't thinking like, oh, I'd have to walk all the way back over there. Okay. Now, I didn't read this far in the hint, so I'm just assuming now I can solve it. Why do I have 4 open? There should only be 3 open. Okay, so which one did I do wrong? So we have the 262, which goes to the up and down. So yes, that one's good. Then we have the 349, which goes to the 1. So that one's okay. And then we have the 415, which goes to the 2. So it's this middle one here that's not okay. one supposed to be open? Yeah, it is. Huh, where's the one that's not supposed to be open? Thank God. Oh my goodness.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
The power of organs. Let's hurry before they go down back into the sea and then we're fucking in the sea with that creature again. I was gonna say I came all this way just to push a fucking button.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Aw, he really does love her a lot. That's so
Poor
sweet.
Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
It's growing little tentacle eyeball things. Looks like a big snail.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Let's go get our man.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Well, it's also because Harry was surrounded by other people who the island was affecting. Like, you have nobody to get mad at. Like, how would you know if you're having dark thoughts or angry? Like, because he was surrounded by people who were having those, so. Also, you did get covered in the goo. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it there today. We will see if in the next one we can conclude this and see if we can find Harry and try to make it home. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.